Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining my live. I'm trying to balance my phone here. It's just not going the way I want it. See, I have it on charge. So if you're just joining, welcome, 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 welcome. I can only be here for a very short time. Like the video as you come in. Thank you for liking the video, whoever you are. But let me know where you're joining from. Oh God. Is it Saturday where you are? Son, where are you? Hey Tommy, how you doing? Why are you always leaving work in 10 minutes? I'm actually going to be on here for 20 minutes, to be honest, because I have a coaching call the next 20 minutes. So I'm not going to be on here for long. Like I prop my phone in a way. It's a very unusual setting that I have today because yeah, I was at a Saturday in Florida. How come? Happy Saturday. Oh, I thought you were in Korea or someplace in Uganda, where it's already DT981, correct. Tahir Mushla. What's Israel? What are you saying about Israel? Tahir, what's your problem with Israel? Early days. Have you been working hard all week, son? Tahir Mushla, what are you saying? You just typed Israel. What else do you need to say? Please like the video as you come in. Okay, 24 people in the room. Like the video. There's only 5 likes. That's not nice. That's not good. Trillionaire. Tillionaire, you spelled it wrong. Recently started watching your show. I like the vibe. Thank you so much, Tillionaire. Why did you say Tillionaire? Why not Trillionaire? What is your opinion on the daily XRP burn rate? Why is it lower than previous months? Am I wrong to think so? Working hard and tuning in. You know what? I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. One guy was telling me today that he doesn't Like he reads the charts. I don't know how to read the charts. Guffaw, guffaw, guffaw. He was kind of mocking me. And I said, I don't care about charts, to be honest. And even those who read the charts, a lot of times have gotten things wrong, right? Things have gone the different way. But it's nice to know those things. But here's the reality. You've got what's happening with Iran, Israel. That has affected the market, right? So, yeah, it's just... no, I'm not an investing guy. I'm just talking about crypto and other things. I talk about God, Bible, crypto. Billionaire. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Yeah. So I don't know what to say, but I know that quarterly XRP has been moving about 70 billion for cross-border payments. In my opinion, this is just my opinion. We're in a test environment. That's why they call it RippleNet. I don't know what they will call the new I don't know what they will call it when the adoption is full. I don't know. But usually in computing and IT and all that, a test net, particularly in blockchain environments, is a testing environment. You continue to test until you say, okay, we're ready to go. I could be wrong. Remember, we're all speculating, we're all looking at what's happening. But what I do know, of course, is you don't do what they say, you do what they do. Okay, congratulations, pause. Congrats. I'm not into stocks, unfortunately. Okay. Nvidia. $24 of you here. Give us more likes. Let's know. What are you guys thinking? Why are you guys on here? If you're going to be on here, give likes to the video. Let the algorithm know to find us. Yes, SEC case should move it up. And if it doesn't, I don't care. Because nothing changes until majorly. Because with SEC case ending, you're going to have a lot of FOMO, son. FOMO does not keep anything up there. What will make the real change is full adoption. That's what I'm looking for. Full adoption, right? Adoption, 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 adoption. And that can only, and it just seems that the court case helps them to delay. So I'm not holding my breath regarding July 14th. What if they change the date? The 27th, today actually is the last day that they have to say, oh, we're changing the date. And yet they could change the date from July 14th for the Federal Reserve and all of the other massive money movers to switch from their previous language to XML. Tim Dumar, what was your epiphany? Anything could happen. Man, I like that. I really like that. Wow. Go and write that same comment. Copy and paste it on the rest of... Okay, E. Kamau, get out of it. Just get out of it because that's their ecosystem. That's the way it works. If you study all of Ripple systems, if you research, they had to do what they're doing. Because where will they get the money to fund it? Where will they? To fund their elaborate plans. It's a very elaborate plan. And they didn't bring venture capitalists in, so nobody can tell them what to do. The founders decided that they were going to do it this way. And that's one of the ways. So again, how many of us are invested in it? How much money do you think? I think it's really, really crazy to say it's our money that they're using to fund. How much is retail in this thing? You know, retail is very small. So it's really it's actually beating our chest and saying, look at what we've done. We're the ones that made Ripple what they are. Like, how much do you own? How much do I own? How much? 6.5 million wallets, okay, is retail. Actually, not retail. There's other wallets, okay, but that are not retail. But averagely, do you know how much? It's there on XRP rich list. You will see how much retail controls. We don't really move the needle. In fact, I think it's prideful for us to say it's us that made Ripple what they are. No, we're just hanging on, flying along with them. Maybe we did a little, but the real deal is that they had a system whereby of course, we buy and sell, but there's a system. You know, some people made money just the other day. They bought Ripple at they bought it at $2.08, and they offloaded at $2.22 because of the anticipation. So it's all a game. But at the end of the day, what I want to say is, it's the system that it's not blocked. It's not Bitcoin. It's not Solana. It's not. Why don't people go to Solana and cry to Solana? Solana, look at what you are doing. You are releasing meme coins that are not going to go anywhere. Like we should go and carry placards and say, Solana, stop this nonsense. You are not doing well for the market, because Solana is turning around 12.5 billion in a meme coin ecosystem. A meme coin system that isn't going anywhere. Go and look at Solana. Every 2 minutes a new coin is released. Like, who can sustain that kind of nonsense? But it's an unregulated environment, so that is permissible. The most regulated, the most transparent company, the reason why you can say this, they use you to make their money, is because they are transparent. Is Solana that transparent? You see what I'm saying? So it's the only company. Bitcoin doesn't have any board of directors. Who do you sue? If they like, but a Ripple, you know who is who, you know who is who, you know who is who. So rather than being upset that their palm trees is yielding fruit for them, I am planting my own palm tree now. This is going to be a blessing for those who can hold for the long term. That's the way I see it. Yes, Japan saying they choose it, and Japan has not yet fully adopted. Remember, they are waiting for regulations too, because the biggest economy in the world has to regulate. But we're seeing adoption coming in different areas. Look at on the 24th, right? Was it 24th, 25th? The announcement, I put it in my earlier video. That video is doing very well. That, they are not just going to tell you. Look, how do you have AEON of Singapore partnering with over 20 million payout points and merchants, partnering with Ripple and using the XRP ledger? Even Bitcoin will depend on the XRP ledger in the future. I've told you that before. So Kamau, that is when you say it's sad, but the reality, then sell and get out. Like, what are you still doing? Look, if you are somebody that you see a thief coming to steal in your backyard all the time, are you going to put things out there for the thief to steal? So if I'm you, I now know the reality. Are you just saying that as a self-medication? Is that just self-medicating? Just leave it. Don't invest in Ripple anymore. Do you see what I'm saying? So just get out. Like, if I were you, you are so smart. You've realized that Ripple is a thief. So why are you still holding that coin? They are using you to make money. Go and buy, what's it called? Zebek. Go and buy Shiba Inu. Go and buy other things that you know will help you, so that you are not feeling bad all the time. Like, these people, they are using me. They are using me. Yes. So catch Ripple. You've caught them. Report them to the police, and then move on with your life, because they've used you to make money. That's how what I would do. I'll walk away. The reason why I'm still holding XRP is because I believe in I understand it. I have studied it, I've researched it, and the only way they can get money to do what they need to do to spread themselves all over the world without the influence of venture capitalists. Remember, there's something called VCs. VCs can put money in and then start controlling a company from the inside. So that's the way they could get where they are going with the speed they want to get to. Exactly. To warn others? No, you are not warning me. Do you want me to block you from my channel? I don't need you to warn me. I'm sorry. Tell me, do you want to get off my channel, or should I just block you? Because you are not helping me or helping other people who are serious. You don't have a solid point. We put our money in it. Let us lose our money. You take your money out and go and save it, please. Kamau. Okay, go You've warned us. We said we are not listening. So leave us alone. Like you don't. That's not love. You are not being loving. When you are forcing people and staying on the channel and telling, I want to warn you. I want to warn you. And we say we're not listening. We are stubborn. Some of us are very stubborn. We are not listening. Do you see what I'm saying? So you are really not wasting your time on my channel. So I can just put you on a 24-hour time. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So see you. Bye-bye. Thank you for your advice. And maybe you have 1 billion XRPs because I don't know. They have an approach. Hey, Alfie, they have an approach. That's their business model. That's their business model. It's a completely new arena. It's not Tesla. This is not Google. This is not anything. Starting a channel? I don't know how to answer you, Sonny E. I'm sorry. After the second admonition, like you say that they are using us to make money, okay? Then abandon it. Like Daniel, what if you find out that somebody is using you? What do? You walk away from them, right? If somebody is using you to make money, Ripple is using us all to make their money. And I said, go to the XRP rich list and you will see there the number of people who are in XRP, right? Who are holding it. Retail, in my opinion, is not what will move the needle. It's the institutions. Yeah, but study them. To me, I think people should study XRP Ripple very well. Study their ecosystem and see if it's somewhere you want to be. But if you feel that they're using you to make money, abandon them. I don't know how Walmart makes money off us. Home Depot makes money off us. Everybody makes money off us. Why is it's a business model? Do the research and stay with it, or just leave it. You don't have to be there. You know what I mean? Like, hey Nozuko, good evening. How are you? All the best with that, Alfie. Anybody who's investing, who's trying to work for their future, I think they're making a good decision. I don't have anything against it. You know, I said I wasn't going to be long on here. I have a coaching in 5 minutes. So I just wanted to come on here, and I might be on for a live in the evening, but it's Friday night, so I may come on, I may not, but all the same. Yeah, I just wanted to say hi to you guys and how much I appreciate you all for sticking by me. Nozuko, how is South Africa treating you? Yeah, thank you so much. Enjoy your weekend too. We'll talk soon. Go and make a comment on my new video, Daniel. No problem. Thank you for your time. Thank you for joining me too. Please, anybody who tells you, oh, Ripple is using us to make money. Ripple is using us to make money. Sometimes I feel it's people who have bought at $2 and they are so sad that it's not going anywhere. They've not been in the game. They've not been around. If you've been in XRP for 3 years, 4 years, 5 years, some people have been here for 7 years and they bought at 10 cents. They're not complaining. So people can't wait, in my own opinion. That's what it sounds like to me. Exactly. They are using us to make money. You have only 10,000 XRP. They're just using us to make money. They're just using us to make money. You didn't buy at 10 cents. You didn't buy at 20. You didn't buy at 50. And that's the problem. Or you $1. If you bought at $1, you are still in profit at this point. And it's unrealized profit until you sell. And some people don't want to sell because you want to hold it for long term. Everybody has a different reason why. Yes, since last November, if you bought it last November at 50, 60 cents, you're doing okay. I don't know about Casper. I'm not talking about Casper right now. All right. Thank you, everyone. God bless you. Have a great weekend. I'll talk to you soon.